countdown, bro.
Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Welcome to part 2 of how to monetize your social media. So number 1 is brands. Brands are your best friends. Honestly, the first monetization outside of TikTok Creator Fund, which we talked before, was two brands actually reaching out to us almost back to back, and they sent us an email saying, we love the type of content that you're making. We feel like you'll be interested in this product, which we were, both of them. We feel like you'd be a great fit. Would you be interested in creating a video with this campaign, this theme in mind, showing XYZ, and we will pay you this much. That was just the beginning of many brands that we've worked with since, which has been fun, like very exciting.
Well, I feel like you crush the TikTok side of things, and like the brand side is really where I thrive. Mm-hmm. So it's really been fun to be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm good at the social media and you're good at the like content and stuff. Ideally, as a content creator, you have a target audience. So if you're a young female, your target audience might be young females who love makeup and fashion. That is a target audience. For us, a big target audience is going to be parents.
Yeah.
And it's going to be people.
We're kind of stuck there.
It's going to be millennials, let's be honest. It's going to be people in the 30s with kids that maybe have similar interests as us.
Lifestyle interests.
But in general, you have a target audience as a content creator. So brands will reach out to you and they will ask you to create content. Like sometimes the brand wants us to share it on our platforms and they give us a code. And sometimes the brands want you to create the video for them, video that they can share on their platform. So we've gotten requests to make videos that we don't even have to share. We just send it to the brand and they're like, great, we love it, thanks. But this is a huge way of monetizing because a lot of marketing has shifted to influencers. So these brands sometimes actually have a decent budget and they're willing to pay you a decent amount to make them 1-2 videos. It can be photos, it can be all kinds of things. So I feel like brand collaborations is one of the number 1 ways that people with larger followings make their money. They're just constantly pairing up. And you get to be selective sometimes, like we don't accept all brands, and sometimes you start in a gifted partnership where it's like, hey, we can't pay you, but this is an amazing product. If it's a product that we love, we're like, okay, fine, we'll make you a video. But then sometimes they're like, your video did so great, we want to pay you for the next 2 to 3 videos. So that's kind of how it works with brands.
Yeah. And then with content creation, you're trying to build out that portfolio of content creation. So the next thing beyond the brands is going to be creating or driving traffic to your deliverables. So a great example of this would be, I have a friend who's a fitness trainer, right? And with COVID, a lot of the gyms have shut down. So a lot of the training has gone online. And what these trainers are doing is they're creating content around either their fitness programs or their diet plans or nutrition plans for individuals to purchase or engage in online on social media. They pay for a subscription plan or for a meal plan or for individual coaching session. And the same way goes for actual coaches. You know, we have an aunt who's a business coach or a life coach, and those services she gets paid for on a contract basis. And so when you're doing your social media, you want to drive people towards whatever that deliverable is that's also going to bring in an income for you.
And that's why having a specific target audience or target persona is ideal, because hopefully you're creating content that those people find valuable, and when you're offering something, it's something that they're going to pay for either way. They can pay it to someone else or they can pay it to you who they already like and follow and engage in. So whatever it is that you are promoting, having a following helps you drive that traffic, and ideally it's the right type of audience.
So when you're creating that content, just be making sure that you have in mind where you see things going, whether it's a plan or 2 years down the road from there that you want to create, or whether it's that ebook or course that you're trying to put together. Keep in mind that you're driving in that direction as you begin to build your following.
All right, so the next way that you can monetize your platform is through affiliate marketing. So with affiliate marketing, it's when you get a small percentage of sales that another company makes. And so if you always use, like we were talking about, if you're a DIY, which we do a lot of DIY, if we, for example, always use the same brand of tools, and in every video people are like, oh my word, I love those tools, or where did you buy it, or what kind of tool is that? If we are smart, we will reach out to this company and be like, hey, we want to be a part of your affiliate marketing program, because then anytime that someone is already buying this tool, so when they see ours, they might be like, hey, you already use it and you vouch for it, you've had it for 3 years, of course I'm going to buy a product that I know is good. So then we would be like, hey, our link for this drill is below. If people buy from that link, we get a small percentage.
And if you're already using the product, it doesn't hurt you any to not do it. And if you're building out a portfolio, especially as like an entrepreneur, if you're really trying to make this into a business, having all these different avenues only helps to create a more secure financial future for you as a content creator.
If someone says, hey, I love this carrier, where do I buy it? And I can send them my link, they're going to pay the exact same amount that they would pay on Amazon, but Amazon will pay me a small portion. So we joined the Amazon affiliate program so that when people ask us about products that we use, we can refer them there, and then we'll get a small percentage. You get the gist. You reach out to brands, you promote their products, and they give you a portion of the sales that they know you are bringing them.
And then there's another one where you actually get paid to use sounds. It's something that we have personally not done, but we do plan to do. And there are a number of websites that will pay you as you create content to use certain sounds over your content.
I feel like this is one that most people don't know about.
Right, I feel like it's
But basically all platforms use audio in the background of their videos.
Yeah, and there's certain websites, Big Tiny Sound is one, Pear Pop, and then the other one, Playlist Push is the other one. And really, they have certain campaigns is what they're called for the individual sounds, and it's based on views just like most of the other platforms. And you can make anywhere from $25 up to $1,000 depending on how viral your video goes.
So if you looked into making a viral video with a trending sound, they can pay you amazing. If you just did a normal video and it did normal views, you might get paid $25, $50, which is still something.
At the end of the day though, if you're already creating content and you're using audio or sound bites, which everyone is, why not get paid for it? I think the one downside is that the campaigns are limited on a weekly basis. So if you're creating like us, sometimes 2 to 3 videos per day that you're putting out, like 15 videos a week, there may not be 15 campaigns for you to use those sounds on. So don't expect to get paid $50 on every single video for 15 videos a week. It's just not the case, but it is a great resource for you to be able to make some extra income on what you're already creating.
All right, guys, so the last way of making money on social media is one that we've actually become very passionate about. But UGC is when you don't have a following. This is the one thing early on we said, well, you don't always have to have a following. We'll share it. This is it, guys. UGC is user generated content, which means that you're just a normal person and you share a review or what you like and love about a product. And the way that it looks like for people who want to get started is if I use a certain lipstick and I love it, I can buy the lipstick myself and make a fun video. And then I can reach out to the brand and be like, hey, I made a review video, I made an unboxing video, or I just made a fun transition, trendy video with your product that I absolutely love. And I would like to sell it to you for the flat rate of, you name your price.
Yeah, you name your price.
You name your price, and whether you said 50 or 100, honestly, in the social media world, charging $100 for a video is nothing. So you could make 3 videos and say, hey, I love your product, and I just decided to make this. I wanted to see if you would be interested in using it. And they may very well get back to you and be like, yeah, we want to use all 3 of the videos. Here's $300 for making these 3 videos.
And I think the most exciting piece about UGC is it can create that consistency as a content creator that you're looking for, that the other platforms through their various bonuses and things like that just can't provide. And I love the idea of, especially when you're very passionate or connected with a brand and you do create a video that catches their eye, it hooks them, that you can then pitch yourself, and we've actually had this recently, you can pitch yourself, hey, would you like for us to create X number of videos for you on a monthly basis for X dollar rate? And so it kind of solidifies what you're able to earn, and then you can replicate that with other brands. So it doesn't just have to be that one. And the more you do, you can create a portfolio of business work where you're creating consistent content for X number of brands and bringing in income for yourself like you would a normal job.
But everything that we shared in the video is just, this is just, what am I trying to say, babe?
Tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, this is just the starting point. Like, there's so much more. Like, we're not trying to make it seem like very easy or downplay it at all. We're just trying to fit it all in one video. If you have specific questions or if we get enough questions of one specific topic, we can do a follow-up video, because we don't want to be sharing about social media forever.
And I would, no, exactly. This is a series that we're talking about because this is what a lot of the interest initially was about.
But we're going to be sharing about our trip to Gatlinburg, so we're excited about that.
Yep, and then Hawaii in 30 days from now. So a lot of cool things coming up as far as our family content-wise, which will be new and different from this just sitting.
Yeah. Our idea was more with this video to open your eyes that that was 5 different ways that we mentioned, and there are more of okay, if I'm a coach, I can do this, I can create a plan, I'll make content, and then I'll drive people to my own website where they can sign up.
Right.
There's so many things that you can do with your following, and having the following does make it a lot easier, because you have thousands of people that you are able to pitch to, and that's what marketing is getting your content in front of other people's eyes.
Yeah. And what we've done recently outside of social media in our real lives is we've actually connected with individuals in person who have said, hey, I have this vision, I love what you guys are doing, I would like to do that in my own way. If you are interested in something like that, please drop a comment below. We'd love to connect with you and see if we can't help you in that way as well. Thanks guys for watching, and check us out in Gatlinburg.